Hi Scorpio, this is Amy from Wisdom and Fate Tarot, and I am here today to do your general reading for mid-September 2017 to mid-October 2017. So how in the heck are you guys doing, fellow water sign? So, okay, the general vibe that I'm getting from your reading is that you made a decision to work hard in some kind of business venture or in a profession so that you could make more money. And you are feeling a bit overwhelmed at this time. But things are going to be good for you. So do not worry. The first card that I have for you is Judgment. And judgment is about having to make decisions, important decisions. And I believe it is business decisions that you are trying to make. And you just don't want to make the wrong decision. But I think you're going to be fine. This card says to not make any hasty decisions. A lot of times when I see Judgment card, I laugh and say it's the final judgment. It's the make or break card. So if any of you are thinking that you want to pull out of a business venture or you just don't want to continue with that, my advice to you is to try to stick it out, because I think victory is to be had. And you have the angels overseeing this. So I think you're okay. And there's more cards in this reading that tells me that you will be fine. The next card is the Queen of Swords. And the Queen of Swords, I believe, is your energy. It's about you trying to be more logical. You trying to be more rational during this time, which is kind of out of character for you because you are a water sign. But sometimes in business, you have to be this way. You can't let your emotions interfere. The next card is the Ace of Pentacles, and the Ace of Pentacles is about financial abundance, but also a new financial beginning. And I think a lot of you have been striving to pay off some bills, you've been striving to save a nest egg, and I think you will continue to do that. Your finances look pretty good during this time. The next card is the Chariot card. This is the Victory card. So that is why I was saying, I think you guys are going to be okay. I think you might be feeling a little tired and worn out at this time, but everything will be fine. Just keep pushing forward. I mean, maybe you need to take a step back and reevaluate how things have been going, adjust some things in your schedule, but, you will be fine. You will have the success. Do not worry. The next card is the Page of Swords, and this card is about going into something with a lot of energy, and you are fearful that you are not going to be able to keep up that tempo, and I think you are getting a bit tired at this time, but you will regain this. You will be fine. The seasons are changing. People are feeling more tired during this time of the year, but things are going to be okay. We're going to all get into the groove of things here real soon. The next card is very positive. This is the Sun card. I always think of this card as the sun will come out tomorrow. And I think there are happy times ahead for you. I think there are positive things coming up for you, especially in business. I mean, no business is easy. There's always struggles with business. You just have to kind of balance that. And don't let your emotions get the best of you. That's how this reading started. Stay rational, stay logical, and you will be fine. You are going to be fine. You are going to prevail. And you might want to try something differently because there is a child who's open to new things. Maybe try something differently. Maybe there's something you didn't think about, a way of making more money, or just doing something differently to generate more income. You might want to think about that. But just be more open-minded. The next card is the Five of Cups, and The Five of Cups a lot of times is about loss, and it's about feeling very sad about that. So I don't know if you felt in the past like you have lost out on something, but there are two full cups behind you. All you have to do is turn around and notice those cups. And if there is some things in business you feel like you have missed out on, or you have failed, or whatever, and you're just focusing on them, stop focusing on that. You need to remain positive. And, turn around and notice what you do have going for you. And that's what I was saying about reevaluating things. Maybe take a step back. Really look, because I think there are a lot of good things that you are doing business-wise and financially. You have the Ace of Pentacles. This is great to have, especially when we are considering business. You have the Chariot card. This is about victory and movement in the right direction. You have the Sun card. So positive. You have really good cards. I mean, yes, this is not the best card, but I think this is just a funk that you are in, and you will get out of this. Because I think you've been working your butt off, Scorpio. I really do. I think some of you guys have just been going at it, and you just need a little rest, a little relaxation, and then you're going to be right back at it. Full force ahead, right? And then the last card is the Moon card. And the Moon card a lot of times is about confusion. So maybe you are thinking, I started this business. Yes, I am making money. Yes, I have paid off some bills. Maybe I've saved some money. But I have no time for myself. And I am running out of energy. I don't know if I can keep up the tempo. I just don't know if I can hang on. That's the confusion that you are facing right now. But you are going to be fine. You are going to get beyond this, and you are going to be clear-minded. Probably at the end of this time period, which we are doing this reading mid-September to mid-October. So by middle of October, maybe even the beginning of October, I think you are going to be much clearer about what it is you want to do. And maybe you do need a little break, or maybe you need to continue with this business, but maybe not as much as you have in the past. Maybe you just need to, because any step forward is a step in the right direction, even if it's not the hugest step or the biggest step. So you're still making some progress. And for a lot of you, you probably want to make more progress because you want more money. You want that new financial beginning. I think for a lot of you, you feel like if you get your finances in order and you have that nest egg, you can relax. The stress will be off your shoulders. And, that might be the case, but you don't want to run yourself down so much that you can't do it at all, and don't give up. Don't give up. The message I'm getting right now is do not give up at all. Never give up. Never, 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 never. Because a lot of people give up right before they are able to experience their harvest. I mean, they just do. And you don't want to be one of those people. So whatever it is that you're doing right now, do not give up. Keep forging forward, even if it's not at the tempo you started out at. So I hope that resonated with most of you. If it did not, feel free to view your moon sign and rising sign videos. And if you have any questions for me, I will leave my email in the description box below. Thanks for watching, and I will see you again soon.